I'm just adding this quick little video. Yeah, that's my son's foot. He's next to me hanging out. But I'm just adding this quick little video to put in front of the video that you're going to see, to let you know that I didn't add any edits or subtract anything, just to show that when you got to do what you got to do, it doesn't have to be perfect. You just start. You might ramble for a little like I did, but I believe if your heart is in the right place and you feel like you're doing something that you're called to do, then just go for it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Be the judge. Listen, my video was not perfect, but I'm sharing it with you anyway, because we're imperfectly perfect, if that makes sense. I just want to be an encouragement to you to just do what you're here to do. Start with what you can. All right? Now I hope this video will be very, very helpful to you or someone that you might know. A lot of the things that I speak about may concern you, or may be something you're thinking about, or someone you know. So I don't take what I share with you lightly. Okay? So let's get into it. Remember, I'm not perfect. Just being my own self and keeping it 100. I mean, hey. Thank you. Peace, love, and richest blessings. I pray that all is well with you and all those you love. Welcome back again to my channel of unconditional love and truth and joy and prosperity for all, and fairness, support, and abundance, and so much more. Now, I couldn't let time go on without sharing my thoughts, my feelings, and my knowledge on how to prepare our children to return to school, for those of us that are sending our children to school. I know many parents, mothers in particular, might be so worried because we're not living in ordinary times now, are we? And then there's so many different information going around the world about, what's conspiracy, what's not conspiracy, and for the most part, a lot of people are in a state of confusion. So now this is the time you need to go in and meditate, follow wisdom, use wisdom, listen to your intuition. If you don't know how to do that, you need to get tuned in to your energy. Tune in to your energy so that you would know when your inner being, your higher self, God, is speaking to you. We're living in times where you need to be tapping into your higher self. And there's different ways of doing that. Different models. Meditation, yoga, qigong, breath work. You need to get into who you truly are. Our children need protection. Our children need guidance. Now, here are the things that we need to do to help our children prepare for school. It's multiple sides besides getting all the school supplies and what's not. I'm talking about how to get them prepared for what's out there, or what's supposedly out there, depending on what perspective you have of this whole situation we're living under. Okay? Let's just assume both perspectives are right. What do? You see, sometimes your mind gets so busy arguing different sides or what's not. You lose focus on what truly matters. Don't lose focus. Either side could be right. You don't know that. How can you prove it? The best tool you could have is to prepare yourself. Now, for those of you who have preparations or know a few things, leave some comments. Leave some comments. You might be helping someone. I don't have all the answers. Help me. Leave some comments. Let me see. These are things we need to share with each other. We're a community, and this is a nice platform where we can easily reach each other. Like, we're going through this not just as a nation, but as a planet. We're all collectively, why do I always get tongue twisters when I'm doing these videos? Anyway, Charlene. So, we need to address this as a collective. It takes a village. Right now, it takes a planet. It takes all of us contributing and doing what we're supposed to be doing to get through this in a way that's favorable to all. To all. Now, you have to think nutrition when it comes to your children. Nutrition is vital. If children don't get the proper nutrition, first off, their behavior might be a little off. And you might be frustrated because you're wondering, why is this child behaving like this or whatever. They're not getting the proper nutrients. If you don't provide them with the nutritious thing. Now I know, don't get me wrong, I know it's a challenge to get children to eat a certain types of food. And here's my suggestion to that. For young mothers who now have young babies, or who are pregnant, or you're now introducing foods, this is the time to get them associated with that. I mean, children only learn what we teach them by exposing them to whatever it is. Get yourself on a healthy track. You don't have to do everything immediately, or you don't have to do it all at once. But take steps. Take the steps that you're willing to take, or the steps you feel like you could take. But take it in bite size. Pace yourself. Just do what you could. Take a step in the right direction and keep stepping every day. I mean, if you need some encouragement, reach out to those people that lift your spirit. The people that encourage you to keep going. Embrace yourself with them. My goodness, I'm so not organized with this because I'm just spitting from the heart. But just bear with me, follow me through. I've got things that I want to share, so I don't like being scripted. I just like to do me. So, if you're still with me, thanks for being with me. You're cool, bless you. Now, getting back to getting the children in order nutrition-wise. Now, you should definitely have them take superfoods. Now, there's two major superfoods that I would recommend because I use it. You want to boost their vitamin C. And some things that are really, really good in vitamin C are elderberries. I'm going to put the description of these in the description section down below. So make sure you read that. Do your own research. If you come back with something new I haven't mentioned, bring it in. Listen, I don't get offensive when people don't agree with me. That's all right. That helps me grow. So if you don't agree, we could respectfully not agree, but just bring information back. Let's build together. It's okay. That's how we grow. Listen, It's not time to be immature, okay? Constructive, almost forgot that word. Constructive criticism is important. I don't see it as necessarily being negative, although some people might come across that way because they're just communicating from a different type of vibration, and that's okay. It's all constructive criticism. And I appreciate it. It helps me grow. So if you're facing that, let it help you to grow. That's all right. Now, again, getting back to the children. Elderberry. Now, elderberry it's a very, very natural herb. It comes in different formats. There's capsules and there's drops. Personally, I think the drops are better because it's more easily digested, gets into your system faster. And, the children may or may not like the taste. Maybe you could mix it with a little bit of honey or something because it's usually really tart. So, elderberry, super duper. And also Moringa. Okay, that's another powerful superfood. It's packed with vitamins and minerals that our body needs. And research some more superfoods and bring it in the comments. Let's share, because whatever's available in my neck of the woods might not be available in yours. And you telling me what's available in your neck of the wood or some superfoods that you have, it might help somebody in your area. All right, let's protect our children. Let's do what we need to do to keep them safe. Now, that's the nutrition part. And that's a very, 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 very small part of the nutrition. I'm not even touching on snacks that you could prepare for them or foods and meals that you could cook. Let me tell you one thing, though. I must mention this. If you could cut out dairy in your child's eating habits, do it. Cheese, milk, well, I shouldn't say milk, but animal milk. Get rid of that. That kind of stuff builds mucus. And for any of you who know of Dr. Sebi's work and other work that speak of mucus is the source of disease, well, if your body is not alkaline enough, it's easier for disease to develop. And mucus, when your body has a lot of mucus, it's easy for disease to develop. So, get rid of dairy. And for those babies that are suffering with a lot of allergies and stuff, the lack of dairy or minus in dairy is going to help them a lot. Now, the other thing you can do is prepare them mentally. Teach them. Don't instill fear in them. And mamas and daddy, some of you might be like that too. Do not worry about your children. Get that energy of worry and fear out of your vibration now. You have no time for it. Because the time that you're going to be taking to focus on worrying, you'll be thinking of solutions and ways to help your child. You'll be thinking more accurately. The feeling of worry, that vibration, it blocks your blessing, first off. Secondly, it doesn't do you any good. It robs you of your peace of mind. It robs you of your peace of mind. So do yourself a favor and don't worry. Be proactive. Now, Rome wasn't built in a day, and I don't expect habits to be broken overnight. Shoot, I'm working on changing some habits too with my children. At first, I used to be more strict with nutrition with them, and now I've fallen off the wagon. And I know I got to get back up again because as the mother, I know I got to step up. I'm not perfect. I'm far from perfect, but I try. Listen, I understand my flaws. I know who I am. I love me. I embrace me. And when I'm wrong, I know I'm wrong and I say I'm wrong. That's all right. We all got something we're working on. So I be me and you be you. You know, you can't tell me about myself because I know. Oh my God. Yeah, that was just me being me. So, yeah, I mean, I have a call to, call up, I don't want to say a challenge, but a call to action for all of us. Anyone viewing this video that have children, for us to come together and create a community of health and wealth that we could pass on to our children and grands and great grands and so forth. You see, the things we teach them now are the things that are going to carry on, just like how whatever we learn from our foreparents, we're carrying it on. But we need to stop and check it, what we should carry on, why it was even introduced to our family. You know, we need to study and understand habits, the things that we do. Why are we doing it? What caused that? But anyway, all that to say, let's consider that. Let me know if that's something that you think will be really good and engaging and beneficial to do. Create a community of just healthy, wealthy lifestyle for our children, for our babies. There's so much more we can do for them if we come together. So anyway, last thing, of course there's more, but the last thing that I'm going to mention in regards to helping our children be prepared for school is to teach them breath work. Teach them how to breathe. Because if they're stuck wearing a mask all day, think about it. You're not getting your full supply of oxygen because of the mask. That's your child going through that all day for how, well, not all day, but for quite a few hours, for long periods. You have to teach them how to do breath work so they can strengthen their diaphragm and their lungs and their respiratory system. This, along with the nutrition and us developing a healthier lifestyle, I believe we'll be all right. Of course, there's other things to it, but somebody else could address that. I'm just addressing what I feel called to address. If somebody else that's a content creator look at this video and wants to add to that, come on, let's create some type of hashtag or whatever and complement each other's knowledge. Remember, we're one. All different branches from the same tree. The same tree. Okay? Now, I was thinking about actually creating a video for my son's school to kind of like train them, because I'm a breathologist, a certified breathologist, and I was thinking about doing a video on how to train them to teach the children how to breathe during the day. I mean, would I be selfish if I just do it for my own children and not other children? Because I really do feel like all the children are my children. I'm a mommy, you know. That means all children I should look at as my children. Now that's really one love. That's how I feel. So yeah, you know what? That just convinced me. I'm going to create that video. And I'm going to post it here. Because it's important to teach the children how to breathe right. For the most part, children do awesome breathing right. But we just got to make it a little more on purpose. Because, you know, we're living in different times. And shoot, we should try to make it fun. Maybe I should get my boys to join me or something. We should try to make it fun. God knows I try to teach my boys. It's such a challenge. If somebody knows how to deal with children and make it fun, I could teach you the breathwork side of it. And you make the connection with the children and, you know, just make it happen. I would love that. Oh my God, co-creators, let's do it. Let's do it. If you feel called and you want to learn some breath techniques that we could teach to the children, we could totally do that together. You know, you do your part, I'll do my part, and, you know, it's a team combo. All right. Oh, God, I'm excited about this. So, anyway, like I said, have no fear. Have no fear. Let go of your worry. Do not worry about the children. Pray for them. Bless them. Believe and know that they're protected and that all is well no matter what's going on around us. These children are our future. And know, believe that they are well. There's a beautiful reading that says, for ye who pray or ye who ask, believing, Man, so it is. So it is. So believe and know that your children are protected. Whether you're for or against the vaccine, believe and know that all is well. Seek wisdom, seek guidance. Follow your intuition. Do what's right for you. Do what's right for you and your family. Stay blessed. Stay beautiful. Stay protected. Stay strong. And know that you are powerful. Your words are powerful. So get on the vibration of beautiful power. Get on the vibration of knowing that all is well. All is well. Hold your confidence. Hold your belief. Hold your faith. Build communities. Beautiful communities. Build togetherness. Build togetherness. Build with love. Unconditional love. When you see other little children that didn't biologically come from you, show them love just as you would your own children. Because think about it. If that was your child, you would want them to receive love, wouldn't you? You would want them to be treated kindly, wouldn't you? And what if you were that child? You would want to be treated with love and kindness. So be kind to the little children. Yes, they might seem a little rude, as some may call it sometimes, but see with them, they're growing. God knows I gotta work on my patience sometimes, but I'm trying. See, I told you I know my flaws. I know what I'm working on. So, I'm gonna tune out for now. And I say thank you for investing time with me. I pray that this was a blessing to you and someone that you love. If you feel called and you feel like this video might help someone, the content in this video, please share it and be a blessing to yourself and to all those you come in contact with. Namaste.